Guys, I am joined here with Ethan. I've made sure it's a food-free environment this time so my room doesn't get covered in Jaffa cakes.
So, what are these wish crates everyone's been going on about?
So these wish crates are just pure awful. Like, look how much diamonds it costs Ethan, because also remember, Ethan hasn't seen this yet. 10,000 diamonds.
And you only get that random woman?
That's because I picked her because she's a new character. You got 10 of these for free, right? I have opened 10 of these on a video.
Yeah.
I luckily did get 80 chips, but then the other 9 were garbage. 10,000 diamonds, Ethan. I worked out how much that would cost to buy a times 10. Guess how much?
180 quid.
About 100 quid. To do 10 summons and you could get nothing. That is madness. That's absolute madness. But that's not what we want to dwell on in today's video, guys. We want to get in and me and Ethan are going to be reacting to Fairy Godmother. So she's the new character that came out, Ethan. I wasn't really expecting her to come out, but she's one of the best healers in the game now. As always, new character, best character.
I hope she's fairly god tier.
Don't get that. Okay, so we go on to... I've been leveling her up quite slowly, so I just want to tier her up a little bit. So obviously, it's quite a long road, as everybody knows, level, especially now you got to yellow. Yeah, so I was able to get a 3 star straight away for free, which is obviously very, very lucky.
That's pretty fairly.
Yeah, I'd say that's fairly good mother than what I got there.
I don't get that.
So, and I've obviously just upgrading her skills as we go at the moment as well. But it's all quite, it just takes so long now. It just, whenever a new character comes out, it pains me, but I love this game. So, we've got her to tier 220. Well, she's on power level 22,000, but that doesn't matter. So I wanted to just show you her skills, Ethan.
Okay.
So this is quite cool here. Fairy Godmother does not enter the battle until allies at 50% HP, so she's gone.
So she's trash then?
So she only comes in to heal when someone's below 50%. And that's normally a full heal as well. And that is the crazy thing, that you're going to potentially get a full heal. What do you think of that?
Well, there's no point because you're losing DPS because she's just randomly not on the screen.
You say that, but then we take a look at this move. Fairy Godmother summons a pumpkin above enemies and accidentally transforms into a carriage. The carriage obviously takes Cinderella to the ball. And it stuns enemies for 4 seconds. So, you think she's going to be an awful character, right? So, there's a new segment in these Nerf videos I like to do, and this
that guy's got yellow.
This is quite funny that Hammers just messaged me. So this is the new segment. It's called Bananas Can They Survive? I haven't thought of a good name for it yet. Maybe we could call it Bananarama, or
I don't honestly.
Watch out for those bananas is good.
What are you talking about?
What I like to do is see if the character can survive Louis' bananas. If they can survive Louis' bananas, we know they're a good character. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And this is one of the most watched things on YouTube. Like, honestly, last time I did this, I got 2 million views within a minute.
Wow.
Okay, so this is...
Take it down, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to delete the video because it got too popular. So, what we want to do is see if she can get through the bananas.
Oh, she throws bananas as one of her moves, does she?
Look, Ethan, she could kill him.
Why did she throw bananas, though?
Ethan, I feel like you've made this joke before, and it didn't do very well last time. So, did you see what just happened then?
Yes.
She took out... watch those bananas. She watched out for all of them.
Yeah, but she didn't move, so the bananas are pointless.
Exactly. She is the banana master. Watch. This is what I mean, right? She doesn't attack, right? But look, she just goes carriage.
Well, I mean,
that's 9 million damage.
That's her attacking though. I don't understand what you mean she doesn't attack.
Carriage. 9 million damage.
That was 2 million.
She's mad, cousin. She's absolute ridiculous. So let's just... Should we put...
Why does everyone have better teams than you?
Should we put her against this team here?
Why don't you have anyone in yellow?
And see what we can do here. So let's just see what she does.
Am I exposing you?
What?
It attacks everyone. Whoa, she does a laser as well.
Did you just see that move? She dealt
a laser.
like 10 million damage to everyone. Let's look at her stats here. That's ridiculous.
That's one move.
That was one move. Did all of that. That is
Why aren't any of the characters in yellow?
Guys. So let's lower her down a little bit, and we'll see how she can take off a bit of a bigger team.
Guy?
He's a god. He basically runs Disney Heroes. That's all you need to know. So I'm gonna fight here, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Right? So she appears in. Just see what the pumpkin does.
Pretty much killed everyone, but not everyone.
She's a healer.
I don't think she's very good because she keeps dying.
Ethan, she's a healer.
Yeah, but she keeps dying.
Yeah, because she's on her own, you
So
muppet.
why are you putting her on her own?
This is the way we gauge how good a character is. So
Is King Louis good? Why has he got the 3 million power?
There are 3 ways to gauge if a character's good. Can they take watch out for those bananas test? If they can, that's check 1. She got check 1. She's the only character who's ever been able to kill King Louis. And then we've got the AoE test. Passed. She does huge amounts of AoE damage to everybody in that pumpkin move. And it's so quick. Pumpkin, 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 like that. And then we've also got, can she survive? Now, she hasn't survived a big battle. So what I'm going to do is move down a little bit and just try against a little bit of an easier team, just to see how well she does against this team.
So she's throwing bananas. She's throwing honey.
Because obviously the problem is I don't think she can heal herself, which is obviously an issue. So just for the viewers who are watching this and getting annoyed at me, let's put in someone else so we can see how this 50% thing works. Because this is quite important now.
Put King Louis in.
So we'll do that, and we'll put like Maximus in, because Maximus will lose. So look, where is she, Ethan? He's not there. So now when he depletes 50% health, which should happen quite quick, you can see here. As soon as he loses, hang on there, she comes in, 6 million more health.
But he's dead.
That is mad. Considering she's a healer, she does huge amounts of AoE damage, huge amounts of healing. She applies stacks of Hardy as well.
Every time you say she's a healer, I'm going to fall asleep.
She's a pretty...
How many times do you want to say she's a healer? I think everyone knows she's a healer.
But she is a mad character.
No, she isn't. She's died every time.
So I've also... Okay, so let's actually use her on a level. So let's just go into this level here. And we'll actually try her out. So let's just take off... Because this is probably the way... This is the team I'm leaning towards now. Instead of having Maximus, we are going to use...
Why is she so low down?
Where is she? We're going to use...
You just had her in yellow a minute ago.
Godmother. So here we go. Are you backwards? So here we go. So now we want to see if this team's going to work. So obviously, Fairy Godmother, she's not here.
That's a nice back drop.
Yeah, it's quite cool, isn't it?
You put on an OP team that Fairy Godmother doesn't do anything. This does not count.
No, she appeared then.
She's not doing anything. You can't say that Fairy Godmother's good.
No, we've already established she's good. She's passed 2 of the 3 tests.
She's not even there half the time.
She's passed 2 of the 3 tests. That is all you need to know. And she basically is just aiding my characters.
I'm going to have to say I don't like her.
Okay, usefully explain why, so the users know whether to upgrade her or not.
Alright. So she throws bananas, which is a bit...
No, I said usefully explain why. Into the mic, explain why.
Alright, so she throws honey pots, which aren't helpful. She shoots lasers, which get her killed.
What do you mean she throws honey pots?
When you were playing as the last time, a honey pot flew out behind her.
No, okay, so you don't have any valid information for this character. Because if you don't worry about it.
My valid opinion is, why would you want a team with only 4 people? There we go. I'll let you simmer on that one.
I mean, that's not the worst opinion, but it's not, because as soon as someone's below 50, she's going to come in and max heal them, which is bonkers when you think about it. Because she's the only character... Are you okay? She's the only character in the game that does something like this. Here we go.
She's not done anything again.
And again, Rocket.
Yeah, but that's not her doing that. Oh, she's throwing the bananas.
Alright, guys. Just in case Ethan's jokes have gotten too much for you, I'm going to have to end the video. Do you want to say any more jokes, or do you want to just keep saying bananas?
Subscribe,
guys, and we'll see you all in the next one.